What's that? Breaking news? No, it's just the Paper Boys rambling. Let's see what's happening in this episode.
All right, guys, welcome to the program. Today's program, the Paper Boys. You got the regular cast of characters. We got Wyatt, Greg, and myself, me, I, whatever.
Hello.
Wyatt will correct me, I'm sure. It's coming up on mid-May, man. Can you believe how fast this month is
Starting
going?
to get really nice out.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah.
Even at Christmas, you know. Lots going on, though. Coming up in the middle of May, everybody's thinking about graduation. Everybody's got Memorial Day on their mind. You got the Highway 75 project that's consuming a lot of people's thoughts.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
But this coming weekend, man.
You know what, though, about the highway? I'm almost used to it. The
That's
highway.
because you don't live on it. You don't drive down it.
Oh, right.
You walk to work. It's no big deal for you.
I go to Sunshine Gas every single day.
Yeah, that's 2 doors out your back door, 2 blocks.
I normally go after work here.
Yeah, kidding. We didn't know that.
I normally take 75 up there, but now that there's road construction, I don't. So it's
Why would you drive down 75 before the construction? Because it was probably less bumpy now than when they started.
Probably.
Yes.
Anyway, now that we know how Wyatt goes to Sunshine Gas every day, you said?
Yeah, basically.
Wow, good for you. That's good support, that local business. What do you buy every day?
It could be Gatorade, Powerade, water, pop, Monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something.
Well, we didn't get any breakfast sandwiches or nothing. You didn't take.
No.
Well, it's the afternoon, so.
Well, anyway, back to the weekend activities there, man. First of all, on Saturday, the Optimus Club is conducting their annual bicycle bike rodeo. Yep. The kids can get down there. It's down at the Blue Mountain Ice Arena area, parking lot.
Yes, in the parking lot, yep.
And they got the second mile bikes guy going to be there fixing and working on kids' bikes if they need a little repair. So get the little tykes and their trikes and their bikes and get down to there, and he can probably work on that. That starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday. It's fun for all, and mostly younger ages, so get on down there.
Wyatt, you could get your training wheels taken off down there.
I need a bike. I don't have a bike, and I think I'm going to buy one at some point in time.
They've got some now.
So for exercise purpose or for just tooling around town and
maybe a mixture of both. A mixture of both.
So how's that walking thing going? It's been a while since we talked about that.
Yeah, I've walked so many times.
Are you up to 2?
Maybe.
And I don't mean miles. I mean a block and a half or something.
Yeah, 2 times probably I've walked. It's just been.
I thought he was on some sort of mission.
Yeah, there'll be a mission.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too windy today.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Unless you're going with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this started out as a resolution and slowly
turned into mid-May.
All right, then Saturday evening, this is going to be a fun event, I'm sure. Actually, in the afternoon, from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., the final countdown of wrestling. New Sound Final Countdown is going to be down at the lake.
Yep.
Some might think it's more like a sandbar. And right now, they go down there and it'll be outdoor.
Yep.
All-star type wrestling, right?
Yes.
Going on?
Yeah.
And I understand that Wyatt and Greg will be a featured tag team.
That'd be funny.
I would.
That'd be funny.
Should we?
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed, but that'd be kind of fun.
You could sign some waivers. We'd be okay.
Yeah. Well, you two in singlets is not a pretty sight. Let's not go down that road. Anyway, the wrestling actually starts at 4, runs till 6. It's a free event. Am I picking on you guys too much?
No.
My watch is going off.
Oh, if it's not his phone, it's his watch. It's kind of a pet peeve kind of thing.
Yeah,
don't you?
it is. So, Greg can never silence anything he has.
No. But speaking about pet peeves, Wyatt, you already had a one written down on your list.
Yeah.
For this week's pet peeve. What would it be?
I hate when you are doing something like playing basketball or video games or whatever, and the person you're playing against after you beat them says, I wasn't even trying, or I wasn't trying. It's kind of that sore loser mentality where, I would have won if I was trying, or.
Okay. Mm-hmm. A minute and a half ago outside the studio, we were talking about pet peeves.
Yeah.
He said he already wrote his down.
Yep.
It wasn't even that.
Yeah, what?
It was about standing in line at the cash register.
No. You were asking for a pet peeve. I was just dishing out examples of pet peeves to you.
Oh, so you just made that up. That one didn't count.
No, that one was this. The one I wrote down was the people who say they weren't trying.
Yeah.
The one I said was a freebie for you if you wanted it.
Oh, so I could.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I may or may not use it. I'm not sure yet. Greg, you came up with during that conversation. One popped in your head.
Well, pet peeve. People in parking. You may actually have lines in the parking lots or wherever they are, and the total disregard to the lines going counterclockwise, every which, and parking just bad.
Yeah, they're not where you're supposed to line up.
No, not even close. Yeah. Some are going against it. I had one at Casey's. I was talking about the other morning too. This lady came in and parked right in front of the door, parallel to the door, nose facing north, and the busiest time of the day almost, and she just thought she had to quick run in and get whatever, and so whatever. But
I think that is one of the parking lots though that has the most violators because they have lines.
Yeah, they have lines. Yep.
But they used to not, and so I feel like people are still maybe used to how you used to park.
You can see the lines.
I park correctly currently, but there'll be people who
currently.
Well, I mean, I used to park, the way everybody else did. I used to be split.
And using 50, the handicap one ways. Too. When I see that, sometimes I just want to. Yeah. But you never know. Handicaps are different nowadays. It's not just physical. It could be.
Yeah.
So really, okay.
Yeah.
It expires at the end of this month. Actually, I have a temporary handicap sticker because of all the hip surgeries I had.
Stuff like that too. If I'd go off on you, you'd be like, "What is hip surgery?" So
you don't know. You don't know what people are going through.
Well, but I have the sticker banded, and then sometimes they don't. You drive by, you look by, and say, "There's nothing in the window." Well, they got the license plate sticker.
I know we're putting snow behind us, but I know like at Sunshine Foods when we get a fresh layer of snow. It's all of a sudden like everybody in our community forgets that those two spots up front are handicap spots, and just everybody parks there.
If I had to come up with a quick pet peeve, would be any parking lot, Sunshine, mostly Baumgars, where people don't put the cart away. They take it out to the car, and they just leave it there. And with today's wind, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How many dents could that be happening? Ping, ping, ping.
And it doesn't matter what parking lot you're in either. It's never that far away from you where you couldn't have done it. I mean, I know there's some big parking lots out there, but a 1 minute walk tops.
They should. I got $1 million idea is where those carts somehow have little motorized things in there, and they just find their way back.
Kind of like them vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, the Roomba.
Roomba carts.
Roomba carts, where it just meanders or a self. Yeah,
it would probably change the cost of a shopping cart from like $5 to $100 per shopping cart. But
I mean, that's convenience.
It's all about the shopping experience. I have found myself, believe it or not, because of the hip stuff, is I will look to park close to a cart corral.
Yes. Oh, yes. I did that
not
before.
so much for that's where I'm going to leave it, but I can get one there and use that as my walker to get into the store.
Okay, I don't do that. But I like to park by them. So when you're out, you just have
it's right there.
Just shove it across the lot and.
Okay. So Memorial Day, we talked a little bit earlier about that, and there's some neat Memorial Day programs coming up, and nice cemeteries around the Rock County area. But it's kind of the unofficial kickoff to summer. Picnicking and grilling and outdoor activities and so forth. So you guys grill, gas grill, smoker, or? Yeah,
I mean, sometimes we grill. I mean, I'm not really too much recently. The last couple of years, I haven't done any of that.
I bet we grill out at least once or twice a week during the summer.
Oh, during the summer.
Well, what else would you be doing?
I thought you were talking about specifically on Memorial Day.
I got another pet peeve. Guys that are doing the Paper Boyz podcast that aren't listening.
Listening intently. Okay, another pet peeve. Guys who are doing the Paper Boyz podcast and just can't speak clearly.
Oh, that was Greg, I think you're talking about. Good thing we're on opposite sides of the table.
Gosh. I'm just going to have to hold you to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Greg, grilling, gas grill, charcoal grill, or flat top?
I do gas grill. Okay. Would like to get a flat top just to be able to do some of the different things with that. I've been toying with that idea. And my other grill, and that's another pet peeve, is that you get a nice grill and the base always, after a year, starts wobbling. You know, the braces, and they don't make the, unless you spend hundreds of dollars, you get a nice base, solid steel. But I like to grill quite a bit.
Is it hard? Is it grilling for one? It seems to be a lot of effort. To do one or two brats or a hamburger kind of thing. For
me, if I'm doing brats, I'll do the whole thing, and then I'll just snack on a brat. Like at night, take it out cold or whatever. Just have a brat like that. So I cook them all once.
Yeah, I do that too. I'll buy a package of brats and then I'll cook
hot dogs.
them all
I don't, but
right away. Yeah, I mean hot dogs I don't because I don't really put hot dogs on the grill there.
Oh, that's the best.
I mean if I have the grill going already, I'll put them on, but I'm not turning on the grill for hot dogs.
Oh, I do.
My favorite way of grilling is we had family over the house over last weekend for Mother's Day, and we made hamburgers and hot dogs. Mm-hmm. And I had 3 pounds of hamburger on the grill, and and a package of hot dogs, and that's grilling.
That is, yes.
I enjoyed that. And my granddaughter, who's kind of a finicky puppy eater, she ate 2 hamburgers.
Oh, good. Oh, wow. I think it tastes just that grill, and it tastes better.
Yeah, that might be my next purchase is one of those flat tops, though. I mean, I have just a gas grill right now, but one of those.
You can get those flat tops, what are they called, Blackstones?
Yeah.
They have a 2-burner one that's, about 24 inches wide.
Yeah, okay.
And it actually comes in a carrying case, so you could take it to the park.
Oh, but it doesn't have a stand?
Oh, well, it's a tabletop.
No, it's a tabletop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And sometimes they don't even come with lids, which I don't like because then it sits out in the elements.
Yeah.
So you have to, but.
Well, I always put mine back inside because I live in an apartment, so I wheel mine back into the garage.
Yeah, I always cover mine up outside as well. So, speaking about, we should be having some sort of burger report today, Bell, but, give Wyatt an assignment, and again, a pet peeve, a guy that doesn't come through.
Yeah.
I mean, but we are a little off track on our time of doing the program, so he hasn't found his way to Hardwick.
No.
Miles and miles away. And
I got to go to Hills yet.
Yeah, I know, but that's not till next week.
Oh, I know, but if I don't start thinking of it now.
Yeah, well, road trip for the two of you. We get out there and...
Maybe.
We'll have to get over there. Now, if I remember right, Hardwick is the plain burger one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you were already ranting and raving about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well...
I might go over there sometime this weekend and just get it to go and come home with it.
Well, it says...
Oh, get it to go?
Yeah.
But then you don't have the serving experience. You don't have
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I wouldn't
warm,
be able to get the I wouldn't get the...
the whole experience of it all.
Yeah.
Just get some of your buddies and stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, again, looking ahead to Memorial Day, let's look back to Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. How'd you guys do?
Good.
I did fairly well. I texted my mother. Happy Mother's
Day. That's it?
Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, well, she goes camping every weekend up in Lake Benton, and I love my mother dearly. But, I don't want to drive up to Lake Benton on Mother's Day. She had April up there, my sister. So
the one that matters. That goes with her.
The one who likes to visit her.
Greg, how did you do?
I did good. I actually went and found a plant at Harmony Gardens, which is a fun place to go and shop for succulents and everything else. But I got my mom a little felted cardinal.
What?
A felted.
Oh,
cardinal.
felted. I thought you said salted.
No, not a salted caramel. Felted cardinal, and then we put a daisy sort of flower inside there. So
a personal touch.
Yeah,
one that shows that you love and care.
Right, and then I went there physically and gave it to her. Physically gave her a hug. Told her audibly that I loved her.
Can you
And-
If
text?
she listens to this, she'll hear it.
Can you text a hug? I mean, how's that
There's
work?
probably an emoji that is a hug. Yeah, I can text her.
Good Lord. Well,
I was at my mother's house
Oh, here we go.
2 or 3 days before Mother's Day.
so
That's
I was too.
okay. And answer this honestly.
yeah.
What did you need?
I didn't need anything. I was helping her buy a tablet
How'd that go
on
for you?
Amazon. Not well. I returned it.
That's why she invited April to the cabinet.
Right.
Yeah. So returning it, and we're getting her a different tablet.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see.
Well, like I said before, my mom had passed away some years ago, but so my wife was very well treated by our daughters, and
Good.
We went out to eat, and it was very good Mother's Day. When you're a grandma and a mother,
Yeah.
and you get to spend it with your daughters and your granddaughters, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's as good. I mean, that's a personal gift from me.
You didn't
So
give her.
your personal gift is allowing your wife to spend the day with her daughters and granddaughters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Without complaining
What
or-
a great gift.
I think I don't know if she got a card or not. I'm not sure. No, we went some plant shopping. We got plants. Yeah, we got that I've had to haul in and out of the garage every day since. Not so much for the temperature, but because of that god awful wind.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes. Anyway, boys, before we come to blows and take center stage at the wrestling tournament
Yeah.
thing on Saturday, I wish to thank you guys for coming in and enjoy the weekend. Greg, or no, Wyatt, get on that bicycle, training wheels and all. Get down on.
Head up to Hardwick
what?
on your bike.
Why don't you walk down there and maybe someone will sell one? Or how about right over behind us?
Yeah,
We got-
Redeemed.
Redeemed
Redeemed
has.
has-
Wow,
They
yeah.
have bikes.
Yeah, I could maybe get one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Take it to the rodeo.
Yeah, rodeo.
Well, that's
Is
the
that what
bike
it's called?
rodeo.
It's,
That's what,
it's
yeah,
called
bike
rodeo
Yeah, it's a bike rodeo.
for the bike. Oh, big
Yeah, you
news.
put some longhorn on your handlebars, you know.
Tassels.
Yeah,
little
wear a
bell.
cowboy hat and
Cha-ching,
chaps.
cha-ching.
Yeah, no, I won't do that. You know what I watched? You know, speaking of cowboys, have you guys ever seen
Get stuck.
very old movie?
Pee Wee Herman.
No, very popular bull rider, Lane Frost. 8
Never heard of
seconds.
him.
Really? Never
Well, I've heard of the
him.
movie 8 Seconds, but
Well, it's about Lane Frost.
oh,
He very popular bull rider. He, won tons and tons of money.
Yeah.
Really?
Spoiler alert: a real life guy. I mean, it's a movie's based on his life, and he had to.
didn't the guy from? Oh God, I can't.
He
believe
died
I'm
to a
saying.
bull. He got
Gourd.
Oh really?
The bull horn hit him in the chest
Yeah.
or in the ribs, and the rib went up and pierced his heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't the
That's
guy? Now this is your age, Wyatt? Maybe.
maybe.
Not Beverly Hills. W9. What was the zip code where that show was in Beverly Hills? 90210.
Yeah.
90210. That's got to be before my time. I
But
think.
that guy in that show was the bull rider in that movie.
Oh,
He played the character.
Luke.
Oh, really?
Luke. Yeah, there you go. Luke somebody.
Luke
Not Luke Perry? No.
Perry.
Yeah,
Yes,
Luke Perry. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
we know more about the movie than you do.
Yeah, you did. Well, you didn't know more. You knew who the guy's name was, but you didn't know his name was Lane Frost.
But I knew Luke Perry played him.
Yep.
Cool. His best friend then rode the same. I think it was the same bull that killed him for 18 seconds or something. 16 seconds.
8 seconds, not 18.
No, it was either 16 or 18. 8 for himself to win the world championship, and then 8 for.
So
Lane
when were
Frost.
you a bull riding fanatic?
I watched the movie. It was a great movie.
Oh, that's all. You've never seen a real bullfighting deal.
I've been to the
Or
Edgerton.
not fighting, but bull riding.
Yeah, I've been to they used to have them up at Edgerton. They still might. I don't know.
Have you ever been to the PBR over in
No, but that was recently over there. I
Yeah,
think.
we went to one. And I've been to twice. I went to one in Des Moines and one in Sioux Falls. They're great. They're good fun.
Would you ever
I
do
wanna go.
mutton busting?
think I'm significantly too big for that.
Well, you might have a leg up on him then.
I think that's for children.
That's enough. All right. Guys, thanks for joining us. Wyatt, tell everybody why they may not want to listen to this in the future.
Yeah, you can follow us on all of our platforms. Yeah, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube at The Paper Boys. And you can follow our Facebook at Star Media on Facebook. We post the links to these every single week.
All right, man. See ya.